Marston's Domain.
Hey everyone, Marson here, and today I want to talk about these really detailed renders that have come out for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I know some of you are probably saying, what is there to talk about with renders, but you have to see how detailed these are. So I'm just going to highlight some of them, the ones that I think really stand out to me. So first we have Bowser, which was the one that I was going to look at first because I main Bowser and I love Bowser. But looking at his render, he honestly looks like he has gone insane over the fact that he's lost to Mario so many times with trying to kidnap Princess Peach. He literally looks like he's crazy. And when you look at his hair, you can see individual strands of hair. And in terms of the way his body looks, he looks like an actual reptile. And even the spike things that he wears, you can see like individual like divots within the metal on them. And on his spikes, you can actually see lines on his spikes, showing that it has like straight grooves on them. On Inkling Girl, her sneakers look like they're real sneakers, especially the shoelaces. The shoelaces look like they just took actual shoelaces and just put them on there. Duck Hunt Dog, you can see the fur on the dog. Sonic's shoes are looking shinier than ever. Ridley looks absolutely insane. They definitely spent a lot of time with the render on Ridley. I don't even really know what exactly it is that makes it look so amazing, but I think it's the detail in the head and the chest. It looks like something straight out of a movie. It looks really good. On Villager, his net looks like an actual net. Although, I will say, I don't like the way they made his head. I don't know what it is, but Villager looks strange. I can't fully make out what it is. I don't know if it's because his head is supposed to be over his shoulder, but something about it just looks kind of weird to me. And I have to talk about Zelda just for a second, because this new model for Zelda is amazing, and I am just really glad they went with it. There's really nothing much to say about the render itself. I love the new Zelda. The fur on King Dedede's coat looks real. It looks real. I don't know what it is with them and making realistic fur, but it seriously just looks real. Ice Climbers have insane detail on the hammers, the bottom of the boots, and even the gloves have like little individual marks on them. Little Mac's gloves and shorts look real. And he's got some beefy legs. I don't know, he's been hitting the gym. Man, like it makes sense that, you know, his upper body is really strong. I mean, obviously he hits the gym for that, but man, those legs. Diddy Kong, besides the way his face looks, he looks like an actual monkey. Look at that fur. It looks so real. It's insane. Although every time I see this stuff, it does kind of trip me out that their eyeballs are like connected. It's something I never think of until I look at one of these pictures, but so it's a little weird. Like, can their pupils like just swim around and cross eyeballs? Oh, and Diddy Kong has no teeth. Remember this. Diddy Kong has no teeth. They made Ryu look way more badass in this. He looks like he was actually ripped from Street Fighter now. The way they had him before, he looked a little bit more, I don't want to say kiddish, but he definitely looked more apart with Nintendo the way they had him before, but now he just looks like he's straight from Street Fighter, which I think is really cool. Falco's fur on the top of his head looks real, which I'm assuming they redesigned him from Star Fox Zero as well, because they were talking about they did it with Star Fox and Wolf. But I did not play Star Fox Zero, so I don't really know. Also, his tail literally just looks like they ripped a picture of a real bird and just put the tail there. And we have to take a second to talk about Ganondorf, because everyone's freaking out about the new design for Ganondorf, and he's looking cool. I'm really glad that they actually made him playable now. I think that from all the gameplay I've seen, it actually looks like you can play him and actually stand a chance. Wario has insane detail on his pants. I don't know what's up with that. His denim jacket also looks real. It's just amazing because I remember looking at the renders for Smash 4 and they looked great. But I feel like I didn't think that all this stuff looked real, but a lot of the stuff just looks realistic now. Remember what I said about the teeth? I don't know why they gave Donkey Kong teeth. They do this all the time. I've said it to one of my friends that I feel like they just have someone in the office who just flips a coin and they're like, should we give Donkey Kong teeth or not? Because it's always random. Sometimes he has teeth, sometimes he doesn't. I think he looks ridiculous with teeth. I don't know why they do that. But his fur looks real, so at least he has that. I think the new design for Wii Fit Trainer looks really good. I know it was kind of weird that they took a moment to talk about that during the Direct, but I actually really do like the remodel of the Wii Fit Trainer. Snake is still crazy to see. I never thought this was going to happen just because of the whole Konami thing. But hey, they got Snake back in the game. Palutena looks really cool in this render. Palutena wasn't really a character that stood out to me before, but I think they did a really good job in this render. Fox is looking more like a real fox than he ever has. Lucario has some insane detail. It's weird because when I looked at Lucario before, I never thought that he had all that fur, especially on his chest, but this render makes it very clear. They made Zero Suit Samus extremely glossy. I don't know why, but it makes it look more like it's actually spandex, so that's pretty cool. Wolf looks the most badass I think Wolf has ever looked, so that's good. Luigi's overalls actually look real. Also, I don't know what's up with this pose. Like, what's going on there? You know what? Maybe we shouldn't ask that. I don't understand what's going on with that. So those are the only ones that I had anything to really say on. I think that all the renders look good, but I just want to take a moment to just kind of look at some of them and just talk about them because I'm just extremely excited for this game. And this video might have been a little boring, I don't know. I debated on whether or not I should make this, but I'm just going to start making content on anything that I think is worthy of talking about or at least showing, and these renders were some that I wanted to show, so I figured I'd make a video and at least add some commentary to it. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully you enjoy all the content that's going to be coming up in the near future. But that's all I really have to say about this, so let me know in the comment section below what you think about all this. Who is your favorite character so far? What's the best looking render so far, you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone.